Hey guys, what's up? Shin0555 here, back with another drawing video. Today's video we're going to be drawing Chrysanthemum. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not quite sure. But this is a character from Sonic X. In Season 3 with the whole like Metarex saga, all that stuff. She's one of like Cosmos's friends or sisters or something. So yeah, we're going to be drawing her today. And thank you, Joshua Vilgas. I probably pronounce your name different in every single video that I do one of your requests. But thank you, Joshua, for the request. Yeah, so we're going to just be drawing this person. Not much else to say. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Really helps me out. Other than that, let's get our pencils ready and let's jump in. Alright guys, so to get started drawing Chrysanthemum, again, I think that's how that name is pronounced. I looked it up on Google Pronounce, and that's how they said it. But what we're going to do is going to draw a nice decent sized circle like that. And then off that circle, we're kind of going to get this, it's going to be like an oval, but it's going to have like kind of like a bell shape to it. So it's going to go down, have a nice long curve right about here. And then go down, same thing over here. So you get kind of like a nice little almost bell type shape. And then we get a circle right here for her arm. It'll just kind of be this long oval like this. Then she'll have a hand right about here. And then we get that oval right here, and her hand will pop out a little bit right there. And then she'll have 2 feet, one here and one here. They kind of go up like that. And then she'll have 2 kind of like big ovals going off of her head like that. But that's pretty much all we need for the gesture, so let's jump in here. And if you want to, you could draw in the crosshairs. It'd be something like this. And now what I like to start out doing is kind of like placing her eyes and then drawing her hair and then finishing off her face. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start with 2 little ovals like this for her eyes. And now, before we do her eyes, we're going to draw on her hair. So, right on the center line is a good starting point. So what we're going to do is just draw a nice long curve line. So it's going to go down here and then curve off to the left. And then what we're going to do is curve it up, kind of make it go around the eye and then in like that. And then we'll draw the same shape again, just going in the opposite direction. So we're going to go draw a line going down here, curve around and in like that. And now that we've got that down, we can draw on the eyes. So simply for the eyes, you're going to draw this nice kind of curve line that goes in the middle of the circle that we have here. And it's going to branch off. And what you're going to do is give it a little bit of thickness. We're going to go down and then just hug it real close. You could actually shade this in as well. Like that. And then all you have to do is simply just go down, kind of straighten out at the bottom here and then curve up, and then just be a nice little curve line that goes around like that for that eye. And now for this eye, we're going to do the exact same thing. So we're going to get that curve line that goes across the middle. Okay, go up a little bit more. So curve line that goes up like that, kind of go down. Then we're going to get that line that hugs it real quick or real close, and go down for eyelashes. Go up like that. Then we're going to get the kind of bottom part of the eye here, straighten out near the bottom. And a little curve line going up like this. Alright, now just to finish off her eyes, we could draw a nice, decent sized circle right there and here. Or it's really a half circle, you have to draw the full circle because you stop when you hit the eyelids. And then here what we're going to do is draw a nice little tiny circle right at the corner there. Or like kind of like the bottom right of the eye. And then just another smaller kind of circle right here. And you could shade this part in. Same thing with this one, just shade it in. And you're good. Now you could draw her nose. So her nose is this kind of long kind of curve line like that. And you're just going to round off the edges there and then just kind of draw a line that slightly hugs it. Like that. And then we could just shade this in black as well. And then for her mouth, it's this nice kind of long straight line like this. And then it curves down and then over and then up like that. And then for her tongue is this nice big curve line right in the middle. And then I'm going to turn the paper a little bit. And you can shade all this in black as well. Very simple. Bam. And now what we can do is kind of finish off her hair here. So I'm going to start with the kind of the spike or her little bang that goes on the side of her face. So all you do is draw a nice little curve line like this, a little bit before this line ends. So you're going to start about there, go into a spike, and then curve it in like that. And then same thing on this side, like that. And now here we're going to go back to the top here, and you basically just draw a nice kind of rounded line. It curves down, kind of straightens out when you get to the side of the head, but then goes into another spike like that. And then same thing on this side, so it's going to curve around. And then when you hit the side here, it kind of goes down straight and then over like that, and then into the spike. And now we could draw in her like the last part of her face, which is just a nice kind of straight line that goes across like that. Alrighty, now what we can do is draw a little rectangle on the top here and another one right here like that. And now what we're going to do is kind of make like it almost looks like a pine cone almost. So what I like to do is draw like a line going out here and here. We're going to keep it light because this is just a gesture. So like that. And then basically what you want to do is just draw like a series of kind of like spikes. So you're going to get spike there, and it's going to go up, down, and then over like that. And then we're basically going to get this kind of like dome shape or egg shape right here. And all you need to do is basically what you did here, just draw it kind of contained in this shape. So we're just going to go up here and then go back into this spike. So we're going to get one spike, two spike, three spikes there like that. And in the middle here, you're going to draw kind of like another spike, one right here. And basically all you do is you just draw like a series of spikes until you get them all kind of clustered up to the top there. And then we're going to do the exact same thing on this side. So line going out, fan over, go in, and then we're going to get some spikes. You should be able to fit about 4 on the bottom. And then again, we're going to keep this kind of egg shape that we have here. And then just following that egg shape, we're just going to draw more, and then another one, like that. Nothing too bad. But now that we've got that down, we could draw in kind of like her necklace or neck part of her shirt that she has here. Very simple. All you need to do is draw a line going down here, and then it's going to go across and then over, so you get kind of like a V, and it's going to go up again like that. And now what we're going to do is get little squares that go off here. So you get a square here, make that a little bit bigger. And now what you're going to do is get like a long rectangle or just a curved line that goes around like that. There's a little circle in the middle that you could draw in. And then from there, what we're going to do is draw this big gem she has on her chest. And all you need to do is just draw a nice, decent sized oval like this. And you could draw some light reflections. So to draw those in, you could draw like a nice circle here with a little circle, or an oval with a little circle right there. And then another one kind of right here like that. And then just kind of darken them in for some light reflections. And now what we're going to do is we're actually going to jump into her arm here and then like do like her upper body. So her arm's actually pretty easy. Right here, it's just this kind of curve line, so it's going to curve down, have a little bit of a dip to it, stop about here, and then you're going to go across, then we're just going to angle it up and then in like that. And now for the cuff part of her sleeve, what you do is just simply start about here and just go into like kind of like a V almost. And it's going to curve over and then in like that. And now what we can do before we draw on her hand is finish off like her upper body. So basically all you're going to do here is at the bottom of this oval, you're just going to draw 2 parallel lines like this. And then same thing on this side, so we're going to start with the bottom one, so it's going to just curve down like that, and we're going to get another one that curves down like this, and they're going to connect there like that. And then here it's going to dip in and kind of curve up a little bit. So, and now we're going to finish off the hand here, draw the rest of the dress, and then draw her hand, because it's kind of behind everything. So we'll start off with her hand here. This is actually a pretty good size for the hand. But I'm just going to add a little oval here to start off her thumb, and then we'll just go off into her finger. There'll be one there, 2 going down, and then 1 going out like that. But we're going to start right about here, and just kind of follow this oval. We're going to bump out, kind of curve in a little bit, and then go out again. Then wrap it around. Then it's going to go in about here. So we got the thumb. Now we're going to get a line going out here like this. It's going to go up, kind of curve in like that. Show you a little bit straighter. So we'll curve in right about there like that. And now for this finger, we're going to start right about here and draw a line going over and then down like that. And we'll see a little bit of it over here as it curves in. So there's 1. And now this one will just kind of be a curved line going over and down. Maybe you see a little bit of it right there. And then here, what we're going to do is just draw a line bumping out, go straight into the pinky finger, and then in like that. So there's that hand. And now we could draw in like the skirt part of her dress. So from here, kind of like in the center here, what you're going to do is just draw a nice little curve line that curves down, kind of into a spike right about here, and it's going to curve up and then in, and they kind of look like flower petals almost. And then basically what you're going to do here is pretty much the same thing. You're going to get that kind of like V here. It's going to curve up. There's going to be a little bit of a dip in it right there. And then you're going to get one more right here, so it's going to go down, kind of curve up and over like that. So there's her dress. And then what we're going to do is get little V's on the bottom here for like little highlights. Like that. Very simple. And now before we draw on her shoes, let's finish off her arm here. So her arm, very simply, we're going to start right about here and just draw a curved line curving down and then over. And then when you get about to where this part is, you're going to tilt the line in like that. And then here, you're just going to get a line going out, kind of over, and then you curve it in like that for her cuff. And then for the thumb's just kind of going to be out here, and then we just go straight into the fingers. So the thumb's getting kind of covered up by her dress here, but it'll bump out right about there, kind of curve in and over like that. And then we'll start here and basically just draw a nice little curve line that curves down, kind of straightens out about here, and it'll curve in like that. And then we'll see a little finger here, so it'll just be a line going down and then over. And then one more right there. So we got our fingers in. And now we could finish off her shoes here. And her shoes are pretty simple. This is a pretty good placement for them. So all you need to do is really just go into a shoe shape. So we're going to start here, draw a curved line going down about there. And it's going to curve out. Kind of go over. And straighten out. And it's going to go up. And then in. Like that. So you get kind of like a shoe shape. And then same thing on this side. It's going to go down. We're going to start from the heel first. So bump out a little bit. Kind of go out like this. It's going to curve up. And then if you want to, you can start about here and just curve the line down. And then just kind of meet them right about there. Like that. Erase any overlap. And then all we need to do, very similar to what we did right up here, we're going to just kind of draw that V in, and it's going to just wrap around like that. So just kind of wearing like ballerina slippers. So go down, kind of get that V, and then go in like that. And that is pretty much how you draw. I already forgot her name. I forgot how it's pronounced. But you draw this character from Sonic X. I know she's from Sonic X. So yeah, anyway. Thank you so much, Joshua, for the request. I will actually put the sketch that I just did up here like that. I will put the inked version I did beforehand up there as well, so you get a nice look at both of them. But thank you again, Joshua, for your requests. If you're interested in giving me a request, all you need to do is leave what you want me to draw in the comment section below. I'll put it on my list, and then hopefully one day I'll get to it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. You can follow me on all my social links. Everything is in the description below. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.